Welcome back to another exciting episode of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. In the last episode, we managed to conquer the first dungeon of Dark World. In this episode, I'm going to go ahead and collect some items that we can collect right now before we head to the next dungeon. Now, I'm going to try to collect 3 items that we can get that'll be important to us, but I'm going to see if we have enough time, I'll get the 4th one, and then we'll head for the dungeon, I guess, and we'll see how much time I have left. So, the first item is going to be a, well, pretty much the third of 4 magic bottles. And you can get it in Light World at any given time after you get the flippers. It's just when if you for some odd reason you forget, you can come over here to this small shore area and use the magic mirror. And you will be teleported back to Light World, and if you go under this bridge and talk to this guy, he'll give you the third bottle. That'll be the third of four bottles that we'll be getting. Now, if we teleport back to Dark World, I will with them. Now that we have the magical hammer, we can go ahead and get progress through the through Dark World thanks to the ability of the magic hammer. No, we still can travel all over Dark World, but we will be able to after we collect yet another item from the second dungeon. Pretty much after that, we can pretty much travel anywhere around Dark World without any problems, except until we get one more item that will give us the one only area that needs the flute to get it, and we will be getting the flute right now. If you play this I kind of feel it disappointing that the shovel that we got now is only a temporary item. And after we get the shovel, and if we dig up the flute right here... Ah, crap. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this. And the flute continues to play. Anyway. So, if we dig up the flute, which is right here, as you can see, the flute automatically transforms into the shovel. And I kind of feel like it's slightly disappointing that that's happened, but if you play the Game Boy Advance remake, they actually made the shovel a permanent item, rather than a temporary item that gets replaced by the flute. So if we use the flute on this guy, he asks us to play the flute again before he dies. So let's honor his last request. And he is turned into a tree. It is kind of sad if you think about it. So if we, now that we have the flute, we can go ahead and use this, go back to Kakariko Village, which we really can't do it right now in Dark World because we have this here rock that we can't pick up with our ordinary gloves. But we can still teleport back to Light World at any given time, and Dark World will be open to us. We'll just have to worry about a couple guards who are trying to kill us for no apparent reason, because they think we kidnapped the princess, I guess. So if we head all the way to Kakariko Village and head to a statue of a bird that's in, I guess you can say, in the middle of the village, and if you play the flute again, you will play the tone once again. And a bird will pop out of the statue, which is kind of weird in my opinion. Now with this bird, we will be able, if we play the flute again, this bird will appear again, as so. And we can teleport to 8 different locations in Hyrule. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back to the house, to your house. And at any given time, if you're in Light World and you like either start the game in Light World or you somehow forgot where your teleporter is, or just because, if you go through this archway, you will be teleported back to Dark World. And I kind of feel like that's slightly disappointing in my opinion. Haha! He throws him. I'm like, ha! I kind of feel like that's slightly disappointing, though it is very useful to teleport back to Dark World at any given time. I kind of think, you know, you can't. Either way, if you try to open up the, try to go through the castle, teleport back past the castle archways, you still can't go back into the castle. The castle's completely locked. And I don't know if they ever changed that in the GBA version, but I still feel slightly disappointed at that. So if we head all the way over here, we'll get the next important item we can get. It's very simple to get. All we need to do is head all the way over here and pick up anything we want. We can even pick up that sign if we want to. If we throw it into the circle of rocks, a catfish will appear, telling us we disturbed his slumber, and he'll throw us the Quake Medallion. Now, this is an important item to us. If we ever throw an item back into the water to disturb him again, he'll pretty much try to kill us. So the Quake Medallion, pretty much all it does is, if we use it outside any given time when the enemy's nearby, they'll turn into these weird goopy characters that are pretty much easy to kill. But it is very important to open up a dungeon later on in the game. So let's head back to Light World, and I'm going to go ahead and get another item that is important to get. So if we use the flute once again and teleport to the mountains, we don't need to travel up the mountain way. Ow! Ah! I'm getting hit by these rocks. Help! Help! Alright. There's an item up here that I can't say we forgot, because if you play the game and you kind of feel like, you know, the princess has been kidnapped. Well, I gotta save the princess. That's important. So I guess you can say you kind of forgot. But if you need the Master Sword to get this item, so I guess when you get the Master... Ow. I hate those guys. Once you get the Master Sword, you can come over back here and pretty much just go away like you're heading to the tower. But instead of heading for the tower, you head to this bridge that you probably wouldn't notice is there. And you see this tablet that we can't read unless of course we use the book. And it will tell us to hold the Master Sword up, and this will give us the medallion, an ether medallion. And this is another important item to us. So let's go ahead and head for back to the house, and I will teleport to Dark World. And we're running short on time here, so I'm gonna have to hurry. You know, YouTube. Whee! So I guess pretty much in this last stretch I'll try to head for the dungeon, so that way we don't have to walk all the way there in the next video. Yeah, what are you... Just saying, just trying not to waste time. Haha! Alright, anyway. So if we head all the way here, the next dungeon is located down here, and that'll pretty much be it for us right now, everybody. Join us next time on Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past when we try to conquer the second dungeon. Until then, I will see you all next time.